Welcome students, welcome to the maths class for class 2. In previous videos, we have learned multiplication of 3-digit numbers by 1-digit number with regrouping and without regrouping. So in today's video, we are going to continue with the next topic, that is word problems, which are given on page number 99. Here they have already made the columns of 100, tens and ones, and they have just asked you to do the multiplication. Okay? But when you are writing it in your notebook, you have to write down the statements also. Make a habit of writing the statements. It will be useful in higher classes. Let us take the first example. The first example is already solved. There are 42 students in a class. Each student has 4 pencils. How many pencils are there in all? See here, all is there. When all is there, we have to add. Yes? Then how we are going to add? 42 students. For example, this is one student. This is the second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. 40, 42. This student is having 4 pencils. This student is having 4 pencils. This also is having 4. This one is also having 4. This one is also having 4. That means how to find out? You can add. If all is there, add. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 till 42. Means you have to add it 42 times. 4 you have to add 42 times. It is a very lengthy process. And sometimes you may get the wrong answer. So instead of adding it 42 times, what we can do? What is the another option? Repeated addition. The option is multiplication. Yes. Instead of adding it 42 times or instead of adding it repeatedly, you can once multiply. So you have to multiply 42 4 times. You have to multiply 42 by 4. That means we are adding 42 times. Are you getting it? Yes. So, what will be the first statement here? They said that there are 42 students in a class. So, you will write down number of students in a class. There are 42 students. Then, number of pencils each student has. Each student has. How many? That is 4. Okay. Then last statement will be total number of pencils. Total number of pencils. That will be your answer. Now here already they have written the columns of 100, tens and ones. Write down the numbers 42 multiplied by 4. 4 twos are 8. First multiply the ones. 4 twos are 8. Then multiply the tens. 4 fours are 16. You can carry one and bring it down as it is, because there is no another number to multiply. So how many pencils are there in all? There are 168 pencils. Are you getting it? Yes. Let us take the second one. Gaurav needs 2 packets of cat food for his pet cat every day. How many packets will be needed for 240 days? Okay. Now, Gaurav is having a pet cat. Yes. Then that pet cat also needs food. So, it needs 2 packets every day. The cat needs 2 packets every day. So, they are asking you the question, how many packets it will need what you have to do? You have to add 214 times. Instead of adding 214 times, what we can do? We can multiply it once. That is 214 multiplied by 2. It is easier and it will be, you will get the answer quickly. Okay. Now when you are solving the word problems, again we have to write down the statements. So what will be the statement here? Yes, the first statement will be number of packets the cat needs for one day. Number of packets the cat needs each day or every day. How many? 2 packets. Then number of days. How many days they are saying? 214 days. Next, total number of packets. Total number of packets that we have to find out. So, first make the columns of 100, tens and ones. That is 240 multiplied by 2. How to multiply? Multiply from the one side first. 2 fours are 8. Then multiply the tens. 2 ones are 2. Then multiply the hundreds. 2 twos are 4. So how many packets does she needs? She needs 428 packets for 214 days. Yes? So in this way we have to do the multiplication. Write down the statements and do the multiplication. Third question. Each city bus can carry 46 passengers. How many passengers can 5 buses carry? Yes. In a single bus there are 46 passengers. Okay. So how many passengers will be there in 5 bus? Yes, in 5 such buses. We have to find out the number of passengers in 5 such bus. This is one bus. This is second bus. Third, fourth and fifth. In one bus there are 46. Here also 46. Here also 46. Here also 46 and 46. So we will add 46 how many times? 5 times. Instead of adding it 5 times, we can just multiply once. That is 46 by 5. Yes? And then we will get the answer. First statement will be number of passengers in one bus. That is 46. Then number of buses. How many buses they are asking about? 5 buses. Then total number of passengers in 5 buses. That we have to find out. So, make the columns of 100, tens and ones. Write down the numbers 46 multiplied by 5. Multiply the ones first. 5 6 are 30. 3 0 here, 3 here. 5 4 are 20. 20 plus 3, 23. Here no number is there, so we have to write down directly 23. So total number of passengers in 5 buses is 230. Yes? So this was the third example. Now fourth example. Ankita is making 38 skirts. Each skirt needs 6 buttons. How many buttons does she need to complete all the skirts? Yes, one skirt needs 6 buttons. And how many skirts are there? There are 38 skirts. So again multiplication. So solve this fourth question. It will be a pH. Solve this fourth question on your own in your notebook as well as in your textbook. Okay? So that will be a pH. Solve it properly. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.